stuff that I've definitely never spoken about to do with it that was really severe. And it was a problem. And it was only until I saw myself after that I was like, right, I need to fix myself.
Hey Fanatics! One Direction star Liam Payne died on October 16th, but the details behind it are troubling. The 911 call made right before his death has been released. A lot of yelling was heard coming from his hotel room. He had smashed his laptop to pieces, and eyewitnesses who saw him moments before he passed away claimed he was acting really erratic. But what's even more troubling is that someone was seen leaving Liam's hotel room right before he was found dead. Who is responsible for ending Liam's life? The singer has had a long history of substance abuse, mental illness, and has famously struggled with thoughts of taking his own life. Could it be that he took his own life? This is where it gets crazy. A call was made from the Buenos Aires hotel where he was staying the night of his death. The caller appeared to be the chief receptionist and said they had a guest who had taken too many and alcohol and was trashing the entire room before the line cut out. In a second call, the same caller warned the guest's life may be in danger as the room had a balcony and asked the 911 operator to send someone urgently. A little while later, a voice note was leaked by another staff member saying, "Yes, he's dead. The man, he's dead." Some say he fainted in the lobby of the hotel. They brought him back again to his room and he was acting kind of crazy and he jumped. He was totally wasted. Is this the whole truth? Sadly, no. There's more to this story, and in this video we're covering every detail and every person involved. The tragic night in Buenos Aires. Suspect number 1, the mystery man. Payne was found dead after reportedly falling from the window of his hotel room in Buenos Aires. Eyewitnesses mentioned hearing yelling from his room earlier in the night, suggesting that a heated argument may have taken place. While it's unclear who he might have been arguing with, some reports linked the fight to his girlfriend Kate Cassidy. People staying at the hotel claimed they heard shouting and glass breaking before the fatal incident. There are also conflicting statements from hotel staff and nearby guests, some of whom suggested they saw someone else leaving the room just before Payne's fall. Suspect number 2, the girlfriend and the ex-fiancé. Liam's relationship troubles have always been a matter of public scrutiny. At the time of his death, he was dating Kate Cassidy, but things seemed to be tense between them. Before Cassidy, Liam had been engaged to model Maya Henry, and their breakup was highly publicized. Henry had just recently accused Payne of stalking her after their breakup, even going as far as to file legal complaints against him for what she called obsessive behavior. This side of Liam's personal life showed the darker side of a man deeply struggling with emotional stability. Though Maya Henry has remained relatively quiet since Liam's death, rumors have circulated that she was considering reigniting the case against him, something that has fueled speculation about how much their breakup and the pressure of those allegations affected his mental health. On the other hand, Kate Cassidy, who was supposedly with him at the time of his death, has also remained quiet about the specifics of that tragic night, making fans and investigators question her role in the incident. Liam's declining mental health. Liam had been open about his struggles with mental health. In multiple interviews, he talked about his battles with depression and suicidal thoughts. In a particularly heartbreaking revelation during a 2021 podcast interview, Payne shared, "There were times during the band when I didn't want to be here anymore." This raw admission highlights the toll that fame took on him, even in the heights of One Direction's success.
How far my rock bottom was going to be. Where's rock bottom for me? And you would never have seen it. I'm very good at hiding it. No one would have ever have seen it. But rock bottom, I mean, I don't even know if I hit it yet.
Having moments of suicidal ideation and...
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that I've definitely never spoken about to do with it that was really severe. And it was a problem. And it was only until I saw myself after that I was like, right, I need to fix myself.
His mental health struggles weren't new either. Liam mentioned how the pressure of fame and his complicated personal life pushed him to the edge. At several points, he admitted to being on antidepressants and turning to alcohol and drugs as a coping mechanism. He confessed in an interview, "I was drinking too much and becoming someone I didn't recognize. I was lost." These struggles only intensified after One Direction disbanded, with Liam spiraling deeper into addiction and mental health challenges. In 2019, he went on record to talk about his unhealthy habits and how he was working towards sobriety. But it seems the road to recovery was rocky and full of relapses. His close friends had shared concerns about his state of mind in the weeks leading up to his death, noting that he had recently withdrawn from social circles. The cleaning lady at the hotel where Liam passed away, called Katya, mentioned that she had cleaned his room on Wednesday, and during that time, Liam Payne started doing in front of her and apologizing for the mess. Suspect number 3, Beyonce. Now this next suspect might come as no surprise to you, given her connection to many other deaths. There's a strange theory that's gained traction involving a supposed connection to Beyonce. This conspiracy alleges that Liam was targeted because he had failed to thank Beyonce in a public speech at an awards ceremony earlier that year. Others have speculated that Liam didn't die by suicide but was pushed from his hotel window. This theory ties into the reports of yelling and the argument before his fall, suggesting foul play. Some even believe that Liam's sudden death was a result of someone silencing him due to the information he allegedly knew, though what that information could be remains a mystery. Substance and relapse. Substance was a continuous struggle for Liam, and it's no secret that he had a complex relationship with alcohol and During his One Direction days, Liam was known for his clean-cut image, but behind the scenes, he was battling severe addiction. He once revealed, "It was a mess. I hit rock bottom." He openly talked about his drinking problems during a YouTube video in 2020 where he said, "I just wanted the noise to stop. I used to drink to drown it out." Liam also admitted to using prescription pills to manage his anxiety and depression, but these medications often mixed dangerously with alcohol, leading to dangerous episodes. While he sought treatment multiple times, sources close to him revealed that staying sober was a continuous battle and relapses were not uncommon. In the months leading up to his death, Liam reportedly had been in and out of rehab. Friends say that he seemed to be on a good path, but the pressures of public life, combined with his personal problems, may have contributed to another relapse. Reports indicate that toxicology results from his autopsy will play a key role in understanding the role substances may have played in his death. Anxiety, depression, and stress. Another major factor that could not be ignored was the immense pressure of the fame that Liam faced. Being in the spotlight from a young age as part of One Direction exposed him to relentless media scrutiny. Payne once commented on the toxicity of social media. "You're constantly being judged and dragged through the mud online. Sometimes it's too much." This pressure likely made his existing mental health struggles worse, with fans and tabloids critiquing every aspect of his personal and professional life. Payne's admission about his mental health only scratched the surface of the intense struggles he was dealing with. Fame offered little refuge from the constant anxiety, depression, and stress that Liam faced. Yelling from his hotel room, a final cry for help. One of the most chilling aspects of Liam's death was the yelling that was reportedly heard from his hotel room before he fell. His laptop was found completely smashed, and some other things in the room were also found destroyed. While details remain murky, it's clear that something violent occurred in those final moments. Some witnesses claim that Liam had been yelling at someone in the room with him, while others suggest it might have been an internal breakdown, an explosion of emotion that tragically ended in his death. The final Snapchat story. In the hours leading up to his tragic death, Liam Payne shared a series of Snapchat posts that painted a surprisingly upbeat picture. One post showed him casually enjoying breakfast with his girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, joking about an upcoming polo match. "Today we ride. I'm going to be playing polo again, which will probably put me out of action for about 6 weeks." The posts included light-hearted moments and even a mirror selfie of the couple, making the news of his death just hours later all the more shocking. These posts seem like just another day in Liam's life: breakfast with his girlfriend, some casual jokes, and even making plans for a solo match. But within hours, the tragic event would unfold, leaving everyone wondering what really happened behind those smiling snaps. This makes the events of October 16th even harder to digest. Liam Payne's death will forever be a source of heartbreak for all of us Directioners. As more details emerge, we'll know what really happened that evening. Do you think there was someone else in the room with him at the time of his death? Please comment below and we'll catch you in the next video.